All right, sometimes your electricity might go out. The heat might not be there. We're in a cold climate. You got to know how to build a fire. So that's what I'm going to show you today. Number one thing you need, you're going to need some wood. If you haven't gone out and gotten wood, maybe you should go and do that. In a worst case scenario, you can also use furniture like that table there. So be prepared to use all the resources you have available. A log like this is very, very good. Notice how it's very dry and you can get nice small pieces of tinder to get your fire started. Look for these as your first log. One of the best things you can find when trying to start a fire is some birch bark like this. Easily flammable, very hot, easy to start a fire with. Key, birch bark. Start laying out your wood, largest to smallest. One of these work perfect as a base for your fire. Take that first. Then work with this log to get some nice pieces of dry tinder. Also, having a small hatchet, you can make some tinder if you don't have a dry log like this. So simply, start hacking away at it. Start making your own tinder. Okay, we've got our wood. Some large chunks, some medium-sized chunks, and the birch bark, which burns very, very good. First, just tear off some simple pieces of the birch bark, very, very small, to mix in with your very light tinder. Do this, make a base out of some of the heavier stuff, and lay it right in the middle. That's where you start. A couple of cool tools that you can use to start your fire. One, a flint like this, and another traditional flint, where you would shave off flakes of magnesium and arc it, start the fire. Or these handy dandy things that Robbie gave me. This thing's amazing. Another great thing, antibacterial wipes, alcohol. Start a fire great. Check this out. If you don't have dry tinder, these things can make it happen real fast. All right, we're ready to build a fire. Notice, start with small logs, a little bit heavier break-offs, light, and here you go. We're using the alcohol pad on this one because we need a fire now. And you may find yourself in a situation where failure is not an option. We're ready to start the fire, so let's get our light tinder going now with a simple spark. Here, we have the fire started. Watch it. Let it build a little bit. Let's make it hot. And get in hand your kind of medium grade tinder. Let's drop a little bit of that on there and start positioning your bigger logs right up against the back end. Another small one right here. But let's let the fire build a little bit. We don't want to exhaust the flame's oxygen. As you can see, take a look. The fire is burning very well with the two logs, the tinder's in the middle. Simply want to cap it. Let that run, and you've got yourself a successful fire. Keep adding wood as you need it. As you can see, we've given this fire about 10 minutes to just sit the way it was, and we've got ourselves a nice stable fire for the rest of the evening. Just keep in mind, be patient when building a fire. Don't put too much wood on too fast. Take it slow, be patient. You'll end up with a great fire to enjoy the evening.